Good morning, students. Today we are going to talk about maintenance management. One of the important part of your production and operation management. What is maintenance? We can define maintenance as a combination of action carried out to replace, repair or service, or you can modify the component or some identifiable group of component in a manufacturing plant so that it will continue to operate at a specified availability at a specified time. Basically, maintenance may be understood, you can say, as a set of activity which help to keep plant, machinery and other facilities in a good condition. And if we say in a formal definition, the function of manufacturing, maintenance is that function of manufacturing management that is concerned with day to day problems of keeping the physical plants and goods in operating condition. It is an essential activity of every manufacturing establishment because it is necessary to ensure the availability of machine, building and services needed by other parts of the organization for the performance of for performing their functions, you can say, at the optimum to attain the optimum results or return to increase their return on investment, whether this investment is in machinery, material or in the employee. So we can say that it is not just repair, it is much wider than the repair in their scope. Okay. So now the main objective of maintenance. The objective of maintenance to achieve a minimum breakdown condition, to keep plants in a good condition at a lowest possible cost. Machine and other facilities should be kept in such a condition which permit them to be used at their optimum capacity without any interruption or hindrance. And to the extent of productivity, to extend the productivity life of your equipment. आपने देखा होगा, अगर आप किसी भी अपने अगर घर के व्हीकल को देखिए, यू हैव अ बाइक, ओके, अगर आप उसको मेंटेन करेंगे तो यू कैन इंक्रीज द लाइफ ऑफ योर इक्विपमेंट ऑफ योर बाइक. ओके, same like that, it to ensure the highest availability of the machine, to ensure safety of the personnel, to improve the productivity also. Now maintenance management. Maintenance management is concerned with the direction and organization of resources in order to control the availability and performance of industrial plant to some specific level. Maintenance management is thus a restorative function of production operation management, which main task is to keep machinery, equipment, services of plants and other in available form. ठीक है, in a proper working condition. Earlier the meaning of maintenance was just to repair the fault of the machine and put them back in a minimum possible time. Hence, demand on maintenance function were not very high because of general purpose machines, low rate of production, usual product accuracy and product tolerance. But in current setup, if you talk machinery, in current setup, manufacturing setup, a minor stoppage of work lead to a serious production problem. Even आप देखते हैं we have a 24 hours, our machines are working right now, and if a single fault was there and because of that machine will stop working, it lead to high cost because restarting the machine using the power which increase the cost most. So nowadays in this scenario maintenance is play a very prominent role. So maintenance management have a very crucial part of your production and operation management, because the scope of maintenance is now increasing. Maintenance of existing plant and equipment. It also covered the maintenance of existing plant or building and ground, equipment inspection and their lubrication, utility generation and distribution, alteration to the existing equipment and building. It also cover a new installation of your equipment and building. And in other scope, you can say it cover a storekeeping, plant protection including your fire protection, etc., waste disposable, your generator services, your property accounting, your pollution, noise control. Everywhere maintenance have are playing very important role. And it is not confined to production unit. It is its scope is wide. It apply to transport services, it apply to water supply. Okay, and it is covered in every type of businesses, because every business provide you goods and services, and everywhere we need a proper maintenance. So the scope nowadays is increasing. The cost associated with breakdown or impact of poor maintenance. Why maintenance is so important? Because if there is certain breakdown, it has certain cost. The cost means a certain loss that we need to bear. These are tangible and also intangible losses. A tangible losses like downtime cost will increase, your idle wages, आपके वर्कमैन खाली बैठे हैं, ठीक है, आप मटेरियल हो सकता है लॉस हो जाए आपका जो है, अगर मेंटेनेंस अच्छी नहीं है तो हो सकता है कि आपको जो प्रोडक्ट है उसे दोबारा रिपेयर करना पड़ जाए, तो कॉस्ट ऑफ रिपेयर इज़ ऑल्सो हाई, अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ कॉस्ट इज़ हाई, आपकी मशीन ख़राब है, आप काम नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, आप अपने प्रोडक्ट को जो है टाइमली डिलीवर नहीं कर पाए, और इसी बीच जो है आपके जो कॉम्पिटिटर थे दे ग्रैब द अपॉर्चुनिटी. ओके, द अपॉर्चुनिटी कॉस्ट सो इट इंक्रीज, क्योंकि आप अपने कस्टमर को लूज़ कर सकते हैं, ठीक है. देन इफेक्ट ऑन अदर मशीन्स ऑल्सो, एंड it expediting the cost, also it lead to overtime and all, which increase your cost. Accidental cost is machine आपकी सही से work नहीं करी और due to that certain accident will come at it, then it is very hazardous for the life also and for material also, etc. Tool breakage, it increase your work in progress inventories also. Overtime wages paid paid to maintenance department also, ठीक है, premium paid on spare parts. So all these are the costs associated with the breakdowns. Then we have intangible losses, like it reduce the life of the equipment. आप अपने इक्विपमेंट को सही से केयर नहीं करेंगे, टेक केयर नहीं करेंगे, वो चल रहा है, इट्स ओके, बट द लाइफ इज़ रिड्यूसिंग, ठीक है. आप देखते होंगे जैसे पुराने लोग थे, वो अपने ऑटोमोबाइल्स को कितने केयर के साथ रखते थे, विच इन अ वेरी गुड कंडीशन टिल नाउ. बट अभी के आप देखेंगे आज के जनरेशन के ऑटोमोबाइल, आफ्टर 5 years they are not even to repair. ओके, वो रिपेयर करने लायक भी नहीं रह जाते. सो इट रिड्यूस द लाइफ ऑफ द इक्विपमेंट इफ़ यू डू नॉट मेंटेन दैम प्रॉपरली. ब्रोकन प्रोमिसेस, आपने प्रॉमिस किया था, डिलीवरी डेट कमिट किया था कि आप इतने टाइम पे डिलीवर कर देंगे, बट यू आर नॉट एबल टू फुलफिल दैट कमिटमेंट. योर लोअर मोरल, हाई स्पेयर इन्वेंट्री investment, your cost of standby equipment, all these are the loss associated with the breakdown of your machines. Then we can see this in production capacity. With the breakdown आपकी production capacity reduce हो जाती है, क्योंकि एक बार मशीन अगर खुलती है या एक बार मशीन में कोई प्रॉब्लम आती है तो आप देखते होंगे कि प्रोडक्शन कैपेसिटी जो मशीन की पहले थी वो वैसी नहीं रहती. द स्पीड में बी रिड्यूस्ड, द प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट इज इंक्रीज्ड, प्रोडक्ट एंड सर्विस क्वालिटी ऑल्सो हैम्पर बिकॉज ऑफ दिस. Employees and customer safety is on in a very risky position, क्योंकि मशीन अगर ब्रेक डाउन होगा, माना ओवरहेड क्रेन आपकी काम करती है और उसमें अगर थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम आया तो हो सकता है वो नीचे गिर जाए, तो आपके एम्प्लॉय की सेफ्टी खतरे में आ गई। प्रोडक्ट अगर गलत हुआ तो कस्टमर की सेफ्टी गलत हो जाएगी, ठीक है। कस्टमर सेटिस्फैक्शन विल ऑल्सो इफेक्ट, कि भाई इनके प्रोडक्ट्स में तो हमेशा कुछ ना कुछ खराबी आ रही है, ठीक है। तो इट ऑल इम्पैक्ट इन योर बिजनेस, क्लियर। Then importance of maintenance management. I hope now you understand the importance of your maintenance management very well, because of these breakdowns, whatever cost you are facing, tangible intangible cost, इनको reduce करना ही जो है मेंटेनेंस मैनेजमेंट का मेन मोटिव होता है, ठीक है। इट प्रोवाइड रिलायबल एंड अ गुड कंडीशन इक्विपमेंट। अगर मेंटेनेंस अच्छी है तो वो आपको रिलायबल और गुड कंडीशन में देगा इक्विपमेंट। इट अवॉइड अ कॉस्टली वर्क स्टॉपेज और मेक द नंबर ऑफ प्रोडक्टिव more productive and competitive. Okay, then quality assurance. It provides you quality assurance. It help in adopting your just-in-time program effectively, because nowadays we are using this technique just to lower down our inventory level cost, your inventory cost, and at that time breakdown of your machinery lead to high cost. Okay, so to protect from there, to save from that breakdown, maintenance management have a very important role. It help in cost control also. Organization like oil refinery etc have a huge investment in the equipment, so failure on equipment is disastrous, ठीक है। So it prevent them from that particular type of brokerage also. Okay, then the function of maintenance department. Basically maintenance department play a various types of functions, like maintenance of installed equipment and facilities, installation of new equipment and facilities, your inspection, lubrication of your existing equipment, to monitor the fault failure using appropriate technique, to modify modification of already installed equipments, facilities, management of your inventory, supervision of your manpower, keeping records of that. All these are the important function of your maintenance management. Then objective of maintenance management. Basically main objective of maintenance management is to improve the functional reliability of your production facility, and they can improve the functional reliability by sufficient maintenance staff or by reasonable storage, slack etc. Because if by chance there is a breakdown, so these sufficient maintenance staff, these reasonable storage will help you to make your production facility smooth. Then it provide a standby or extra equipment. Preventive maintenance is there. It also helps to extend extending the useful life of your asset by reduce wear and tear. It keep up the operational readiness of all equipment. Safety of manpower it provide. It prevent wastage of spare part, tools, material etc. So maintenance management play a very important role to keep your production unit healthy in a running condition. Okay students, thank you for the day. In next class we will going to cover a failure analysis etc. Thank you.